Right, just tell me, am I in it? Is my head in it?
No, not quite. It's a half a head tour.
Well, that's the screen. Hang on. Am I in it now?
Perfectly.
Right, okay, hang on then.
Excuse me when I go on Facebook.
Hello and welcome
Is that
to...
the one? You've got a proper Harrods chef outfit.
Alright, hang on.
And a Guinness one.
Alright, alright.
Nothing has to be rushed. Yeah.
I'm in there.
Put all that back.
What happened there? No, that came off, but...
I know, but don't do devastation. I'm
All
going
right,
to tidy
right.
it up after you.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay, we start recording now.
How do I do
Hit the
that?
button so you get a little
The
red
middle
dot.
one.
Have we got a little red dot?
Yeah.
Okay, it's recording. Good afternoon and welcome to Saturday Afternoon Kitchen with Mike Jones. Shut it. This afternoon I'm going to be demonstrating the art of marshmallow making. Thank you. We'll come back in a little bit because
Oh,
I
that
don't...
was seamless.
No, but it's going to be edited, isn't
Alright,
it?
well, it'll have to be because your head's right out of it now.
All right, hang on.
It's still recording.
Well, stop it then.
Well,
Right, so
take one.
So, the ingredients we're going to need this afternoon is a sachet of gelatin, which I'm going to put into 6
No, you're not.
6 fluid ounces
No, you're
of
not. Idiot.
300 millilitres of cold
No,
water.
100 mils.
100 ml. I'm putting this into 100 ml of cold water. Let's
No,
start
no.
this bit again. Ah, right, okay.
Okay, take 3.
Take 3. So, the ingredients. I have a sachet of granulated gelatin, 14 grams in fact, which I'm putting into a
100 mils.
100 mils of cold water in my mixing bowl. I then have a pound of caster sugar, which should be white, but we haven't got any, so it's golden, which I'm putting into a heavy-bottomed
Can I make a
saucepan.
suggestion?
Cut.
Actually, do it. Do the powdered jelly. No, but you've gone from that to that. There's no fluidity. So what I'm going to do is put that. Oh, no. All right. Say what you're doing and do it.
I did that.
No, you haven't put the powdered gelatin in there, have you?
I did that, and I explained what I was doing as I did
that
it.
looks revolting. All right then. So go on then. Yeah. All right.
So I put the golden caster sugar there, because we haven't got any white, into the pan. And then I'm adding to that
6 ounces.
6 ounces of cold water, and I'm going to bring that to the boil
On a medium heat.
on a medium heat.
Stirring continuously.
Shut up! Of course I'm going to stir continuously.
Personally, put the heat down a tad. I'm just saying, you burn everything else and the alarms will go off and we'll upset the neighbours again.
With a wooden spoon.
Right, now, stirring...
The other voice that you can hear in the background is the executive producer, Laura. What I'm going to need, of course, because I've got to bring this up to the... He's got a name. James Martin came up with a name. I can't remember what it
Rolling
was.
boil.
I'm going to use a meat thermometer because it's going to get to about 126 degrees.
That's not a meat thermometer.
What is it?
I used it for fudge and stuff like that.
We're going to use a fudge thermometer. And I'm going to bring it to a rolling boil, and when I get hard balls, it'll be the right temperature.
Mike, that's going to take...
Hours. So we'll cut before then. In the meantime, I'll go through the rest of the ingredients. We've got some cochineal.
That's not stirring continuously, is it?
We've got some cochineal here, which is dead, crushed insects, beetles. And I'm only allowed to use a little bit because it's got to be a delicate pink as opposed to a blood red. Actually, if you scroll down to the picture on there, we'll show what the pink should look like.
No, there's no picture. They know what pink is.
Okay. Right, there was a picture. You're on the wrong side. We've got vegetable oil. Tesco's vegetable oil, although other vegetable oils are available.
Other supermarkets are available.
Other supermarkets are available, and that's just for lining the tin when we finish it. We have vanilla extract, and we have Mum's Fingers Chef. So that's it for the moment, and we'll come back shortly.
Deep joy.
How do you turn it off?
Go.
Okay, well we've put our 2 large free-range eggs
No, we haven't. Oh, yes, we
into
have.
the fridge, because it would appear that the recipe that we're following doesn't have eggs. James Martin does, and this one doesn't. Now you'll notice from the consistency that it's beginning to do its stuff. You'll also notice that it's actually brown. These are going to be brown marshmallows because somebody doesn't have refined
Well, excuse
white
me, can I just
marshmallows.
say,
No,
from behind.
You're an
No.
executive producer. You don't
I
say
didn't know
anything.
you were doing marshmallows, did I? I'm not
I
a
did say
bloody mind reader when
I think
go
that's
to
beginning to
Tesco's.
be a.
That's a rolling boil and it's got... Oh yeah, sorry, she wouldn't it. Hang on, go on. Look at the camera, Mike, they don't want to see the back of your head. Tell them what it is.
Shut up. This is a rolling boil. Put that camera down and turn it off, and we'll come back in a few minutes' time. Bloody hell, things are going to pull up with. I bet you cut my head off as well, haven't you?
Right, we're going.
Right, this is 10 or 15 minutes later, and this is the rolling boil.
Do you want to take your spoon out so they can see it roll? And pan back. Oh, that's very sincere, isn't it?
It's about as sincere as I can get.
Right. Okay,
And then
still.
we're going to let this do this for 10 or 15 minutes. So I think we can turn it off. Right, since we haven't got one that we prepared earlier, we're coming back a few minutes later, and I'm putting my meat thermometer in there. And we're looking for 113 degrees C, and we are 107, 108, 109, 110.
Jonesy, don't leave it in there.
So we've got a little bit to go yet. In the meantime, what we've done is we've taken a cake tin that Mum gave me, which is supposed to be 8 inches. It's about 8 inches, and
Yeah, right.
we've lined it with some parchment paper, and we will be greasing that very slightly for when we pour the mix into it later on. Anyway, we'll come back in a few minutes. Okay, so it's a few minutes later. We think we're about the right temperature, and we're going to do a soft ball test. So we've got a jug of hard ball test. We've got the jug of
Soft. It's not a crack test, that's a different test. That's fucking useless.
and that's failing miserably. That's not a ball. So we're not
Well, that was a ridiculous test. You've obviously never done that before. We'll go away. Say we'll go away and come back. We'll just pour it in.
We'll go back and come back. We start now. We have the sugar up to temperature, 113 degrees. We've done the soft ball bit, and we're now going to be blending the gelatin that was in the water on its
That's going past the soft ball stage, if you don't.
on its slowest setting.
Right. As soon as slowly blend the softened gelatin in the food processor on its lowest setting, gradually pour in the sugar syrup in a slow...
She's not reading that from a recipe. It's notes that I gave her earlier on.
That's going past the soft ball stage, while you reckon about. Gradually pour the sugar syrup...
I know what I'm doing. So we're now gradually adding slow sugar.
Slow, steady stream.
And I don't think you've ever seen marshmallows this colour.
Whisking continuously until all of the syrup has been fully incorporated. Have you got the blue spatula? Slow, steady stream. Got the blue spatula? Did you just wave your spatula at me? Add the vanilla extract. Right, just put that in there.
And then we can take the vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons. Teacups.
Teaspoon, thick Joel.
2 teaspoons. We're going to now add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
2 teaspoons.
That is 1 teaspoon.
Then increase the thing. Length rating to 20 minutes. I said, alright, it's not going to take long. 18 to 20 minutes. Oh, you missed that bit. No, it's back over here.
Just like to show you, if I may, the light, delicate.
Oh, it's brown, isn't it?
These are going to be marshmallows, possibly, as you've never witnessed before.
I'm turning it off. What are you doing now?
We'll skip 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they don't want to watch you
Okay, turn that off. So, the mixture's been in here and it's been whisked for about 6 minutes so far. If you'd like to come and have a look, we've now also added some coffee, although other coffees are available. And you can see now it's beginning to take on a consistency of liquid fudge, liquid marshmallow. And it's no longer a shitty colour, it's sort of beige.
Move away from the beige.
Anyway, it's another 12 minutes to go, so we're going to carry on allowing it to do that. And
I hope you
we'll see you shortly. Right, you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to turn it off. The consistency is like runny polyfiller. And we're going to pour it into our 8-inch tray that has been lightly greased and had a good handful of caster sugar added to it. This is actually...
I'd put the whisk bit down.
And then we've got a spatula there that has been sitting in boiling water. We can use to scrape all this out with.
That's starting to set, so get it in. That's what you. I don't think that's in the
Tastes like marshmallow.
Does it?
Yeah. And then you set aside this for licking afterwards.
That was that. Tell them what just went off.
That's the timer telling us that it's had long enough. Well, it is definitely beginning to set now. Can I just say James Martin didn't seem to have this much
Oh,
trouble.
James Martin's an arse. This isn't a James Martin recipe.
Well, it would have been
Get over it.
if we'd got white sugar and eggs.
Well, we haven't got white sugar, and it was a spontaneous thing. Put that all down there, because you've got to put the spatula in boiling water.
And what it does say, wipe off excess with your thumb.
Right, no, that's it. No, just go and smooth that. That looks quite smooth, actually. Shit. That's it. It doesn't have to be perfect. God knows it won't be. You're going to YouTube this?
No, I just really carry on with the spatula, make it smooth. Did you like that? A little bit of humour there. Do you want your initials on the top?
Not really, I don't want anything to do with it. Right, happy? Oh, Jonesy, for the love of... Yes, well, I think we'll put that down as a wrap. Mike,
This is the
say something.
This is the challenge. Now we're going to set it aside, in theory, for 1 or 2 hours to cool, but not in the fridge.
Overnight.
Won't last overnight.
Michael, don't keep eating off the whisk.
Okay. Well, I don't want it to set.
Right, I'm turning it off now.
But we don't put it in the fridge.